In this stately hall in the nation's capital, the foundation of American government sits proudly on display.
New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Connecticut, and they signed from north to south.
But below the crowds,
these are handwritten notes.
Yes.
In the basement,
This is literally George Washington's
George Washington's
actual handwriting.
This is handwriting.
in a preservation lab built nearly 100 years ago,
He had the best handwriting of any of the founding fathers.
this is where the magic happens. It's an art for Senior Conservator at the National Archives, Morgan Browning. He and his team have spent years preparing the celebrations for America 250.
So this goes to Congress. Congress actually approves and says yes.
Their latest effort was putting rarely seen amendments on display with the Constitution.
When I started out, I could only dream of working on things like this. And then, fast forward 20 years. I mean, it's an immense privilege, and it's a lot of fun.
Do you ever kind of think about how it's also such a huge responsibility?
It's a responsibility, and especially when you think of the Constitution and the amendments. It's so relevant today.
About 1 million people every year come to see the original U.S. Constitution and its amendments, with the framers' unique signatures.
It's an opportunity to renew those bonds as Americans.
Jim Byron is senior advisor to the archivist.
We have 13.5 billion pieces of paper, 30 billion.
Billion?
Billion with a B. So America 250 is an incredible opportunity to expose and show more of what's in the archives.
How many of you found what you read empowering?
In nearby Chevy Chase, Maryland,
So they were giving away their freedom papers to other
teacher Amy Gleason is working to keep it relevant,
They just had to figure that out themselves.
bringing the document to life for her students in a time when faith in government has been waning.
I really want them to see the humanity in history, that it's not just this old document.
For Gleason's fifth graders, the Constitution Unit is the highlight of the year, filled with reenactments, immersive lessons, and even a constitutional convention.
There's so many great things to know about who we are as a country and as a nation. And I think just to celebrate that, we also have to look at those missteps. We also have to understand where we didn't do it right so that we can do it right later. And I feel like as an educator, it's my job to help these kids see that they are a part of this and that they can have a voice.
A voice this group of 10 and 11-year-olds has been happy to embrace.
Makes us feel like a part of history. So we get to argue for our point and see everyone's side and how they thought of it. And it also made me feel like I was there at the time. And like as a woman, they wouldn't let them in. So it was really cool just being there and like being a part of history.
I could really understand it because I was that person there.
You were a delegate.
So I was Benjamin Franklin.
Okay.
So I could easily understand what it would be like to be there and having discussions on what America should be like.
How many of you see that humanity again?
Discussions about America's future and ideals written and signed in this enduring document.
And what's the message there, do you think? What does that say to us?
That
We can accomplish things.
We can accomplish things.
Very much.
We can make this world better. There's things we can do to change it if only one person would stand up and do it.